right, we just got these in the mail. I'm going to replace a tower that I got in the bedroom. It's 2.4 gig digital hi-fi wireless headphones, and they're by this company right here. Apparently, you can use them 30 meters away from the source, and they last for 12 hours. All right, so I've got this old one here, and I'm going to show you what happens to it. You see how it's all deteriorating? So we got the new one, and I mean, this one still works, believe it or not, but it's falling apart. So you may have a problem with that after about 5 or 6 years. This is the old tower, right? And it basically works the same way as this one's going to work, and we're just going to set this one up right now. So the first thing we've got to do is unplug all this. And I could probably use these optical cables, and I could probably use this right here. I don't think I really need to replug the old one in, so I can use that instead of going down there and hooking this up, because if you look, they're the exact same thing, right? So why go through all the trouble? This is plugged down there. All right, so anyway, let's just go ahead and do it the right way, right? First of all, we got to make sure that this is plugged in, and you can see here's this one here, it's almost fallen out, so I can plug it in. All right, so this is the old one, but I mean it's the same transformer. So if we want to use this one, we probably could use this with our new one, right? But since we got the new plug, we might as well use the new plug, right? So I'm going to throw that over there. Let's go ahead and grab our plug. This is our new plug, right? And we'll just use it because, I mean, what are you going to do? All right, so I've got to get it plugged in correctly, right? So I'm just going to go down and stick it in on the bottom here, right on this very last one here. I smush it in there really good. All right, so that's good. And then we just got to bring this up and plug it into the back of our tower, okay? Just got to get it in the back of the tower. And I think I can just move this all back now. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Because, you can see we're plugged in there, we're plugged in there. I did get this in a little bit deeper. It is a little, I mean, I could vacuum back here. It's a mess. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll do that. All right, so, get your Dyson out. I'm going to push this farther so I can get back here and just kind of clean this mess up. Ow, shit. All right, so I cleaned it up. Here, let me show you so you can see back there. Now we're plugged in here, right? And let me just do it again so you see. Here we are. Plug it in. Smush it in, we're in. Set her down. Now we can go ahead and plug it into the tower. First, of course, I got to push this back. And we got our line here, right? So let's go ahead and smush our cable back in there. All right, we're good. All right, so this is our old headphones. We're not going to use those. We're going to use our new ones. And so here's our tower, right? Our power, I'm going to go ahead and take this off here for now. I want to bring this up so you can see it. So our power is going to go right in here, just like that, okay? Now we're going to use the optical. So I've got to get our optical ready. And we're going to use our new ones because, you do get these in the thing. I could use the old ones, but I'm just using the new ones, right? Take that off of there. Take this off of there. All right, so here they are. All right, so if you look, there's a beveled side and a flat side. So when you go here, you have to look at this, and you got to get the flat side here and the beveled side there, right? So I got to make sure I put it in there correctly. I do believe that's the way I need to get it in, right? All right, so now that's in. Now all I got to do is plug this into the TV. So let's set that down right there. Now we can go ahead. I'm just going to put the headphones on here for now. Just set them on there like that. And I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not going to turn it on until I plug in my optical, okay? So let me just pull back. So anyway, here we are. This is the situation. This is our new tower. These are our old headphones. This is our old tower, which still works. You know, we probably could have just put those headphones on there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to take and we're going to hook this optical cable here up on the side over here. All right, so if you look in there at the very bottom is the optical, is the port where we put the optical in. And so I just got to slide that into it, and then we should be good. Let's see if I can leave this up here so you guys can see. Hopefully it won't fall. And then I can grab this, and here it is. And I've got to find the beveled side, right? And the beveled side is going to go to the back. So I've got to find that beveled side on here. And I look at it, I can see it, and then now I can slip it in there. All right, so here we go. I've just got to get it in there, just like that. And I'm going to see that, and let me show you again. Got the beveled side on the back, and just pop it in. And now we're good. Now we should be ready to go. Now we can come over to our tower, right? We come back here, and now we've got to come down here, and we've got to, let's get that out of the way. We got to turn it to the on position right here. All right, now that it's on and we flip it around, we should see that red light light up. And then over here, we're gonna have our charge light on too. So we've got the optical coaxial on and we got our charge on. So that should work. Now all we gotta do is pair it with the TV and make sure it's working with the TV. If not, we gotta go back to our old style one here. Let's see if it works. We'll find out in a minute. So anyway, this is, unfortunately, we have to have this here. I guess I could move this over. That'll give it a little bit less wires hanging out. Just go ahead and slide that down there. Kind of hide that behind there. Just like that. Slide that down too. And that's that. Now that should be good. Now I think that's going to work right there. Now we just got to turn the TV and see if it works. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn the TV on. Sorry about the dogs barking, but what am I going to do? Got a Roku TV, so hopefully we're looking good. I'm going to just shut this window, man, because... All right, so let's go ahead. We got the TV on. Let's go to, I don't know, we'll just go to Prime. Turn it on. Give it a chance to hit. Gotta get in there. All right, so I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna go down to whatever, I'll turn this on. Let's go ahead and play that. And then turn the sound up by hitting this. And we've got it at 28 right now. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, so we've definitely got sound. So let's go ahead and turn our sound off on this. All right, so the sound's off on this, but we know the sound's playing. So then I got to come over here. I'm going to pop these bad boys up, and then we're going to come over on the side here, and we're going to turn them on. All right, so I just got to press this to turn it on. And I should get a red light, and then it should go green. And if it's green, I'm good. Now, if I click this, it should make the sound go up. So you definitely can hear it. It sounds good. So I'm going to put them on and see what I think. Okay, here we go. Yes, these things work great. And if I want to turn up the sound, I just hit the one plus sign there. If I want to turn it down, I hit the negative sign. It works. but I can hear it perfect. Worked right out of the box. Love it. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on stuff like this. Peace out.